And good morning. You're flying the very unfriendly skies with Tironan. Alrighty now. I like the attacker, and the reason is the best all-rounder in the game that I have seen so far. Now, I'm going to levy that with a couple of tons of salt, and the reason is that there's a whole lot of German aircraft at Tier 9 and Tier 8 that I have not played yet. And so I have no idea how they perform. That was quick. So we have the attacker, and it is not the turn and burn that some of the aircraft are. It is not the, well, it's a 10-second turn time. It's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. Nor is it got the firepower that some of the boom and zoomers have. Can't. But when it comes down to having reasonable firepower, having the turn to keep the guns on target, having the speed to make it get where you need it to go, you know, it's a darn hard aircraft to beat. And I got to save another fellow pilot there. I like that. Especially since that guy had the maneuverability to kill me. Alright, this guy's not going to get off my tail. The Spitfire. And I can't outrun him, or I can outrun him. But I'm going to have to get a little jinky here. And try to give the other aircraft a chance to get on him and stay on him, and we've done so. Alright, you guys seen me fly the XF5, you know what a dangerous aircraft this is. You do not want it flying around. This, in my opinion, Tier 8 is one of the most dangerous aircraft out there. It has the proverbial guns from hell. And the Seafang I have never flown, though I've flown against it, obviously. Nice aircraft, from what I can tell. And another attacker got on me. These things have pretty darn good firepower, as you can tell, both from my shooting down other aircraft and them shooting me down. Now we're down 3-1, and we don't have our manning base done yet, and we are fighting over the airfield, and I'm as guilty of it as anybody else out here. We're going to see if we can assist. This is just stupid, beyond stupid. Now, I am not a big believer in firing from behind until you get these aircraft somewhat low. Hit your flaps, get your turning capability up there, and S-turn the hell out of these guys. A, they're more vulnerable that way. And B, it keeps you away from their tail gun, which is what they desperately want you to do, is get involved in a tail chase with them. Devereaux, I didn't want to play. Alright, we're going to run into this again. Anytime you can make a head-on pass with these guys and you can stay out away from their guns, you want to do it. Get as much of the forward section as you can and fly away. Presented me as belly by God, I'm going to take advantage of it. Alright, so we got our mining base back. I don't know that we got it back in time. Allowing yourself to get big honking letting the enemy have big honking leads is just not a great idea in this game. It's very hard to recover it. Ragnar Wolf Brother shot me down just a little while ago. I'm not the vindictive sort, and if you believe me, I have land to sell you in Florida. I've lost sight of my target, which is always a mistake. But I believe that you get some guys, and the more they think they can bully you, the more they're going to do it. And so I always try to make sure they understand that they make extraordinary efforts to shoot me down. I'm going to make extraordinary efforts to return the favor. He's got a heck of his tail stinger in there, so if you play the chase game with him, you're going to regret it. Alright. We made up some of the ground here. And I don't think I really want to get involved over their base. And Kurt's not going to have any part of that. He wants to shoot me down so bad it hurts. I understand, I get there too. And what I want to do is lead him in where I don't have to play his game as much, and we're going to flip and turn around a little bit and get him where the air defense aircraft will start to distract him some. Because he has flat gutted all over me in the turn. And I survived that one. Alright, let's get back to the hangar, see what we did. Alright, so we destroyed 6 and assisted with 5. Not bad. A really good experience. I like that. And working with Valhalla for a change. That's different. Okay, and the top on the other side was Wolf Brother, Ragnar Wolf Brother, over on the FK. And I fill Valhalla with Raw. I get a lot of interaction with Raw. Alright, gentlemen, that's going to wrap this one up. This is a balanced, really good all-rounder aircraft you're going to enjoy flying. What waits for you next is the Supermarine Swift. 652 mile an hour. Get the same 10-second turn time. Altitude performance is going to be 8,200. You'll see a nice upgrade there. And you get 2 8-inch cannons, which are going to put you at 660 damage per second. That's pretty darn good. 8-inch cannon is the M39 of the the British world, except it comes with 30 millimeters instead of 20 millimeters. I don't know what the range on those are. I'm going to take a look one more time. And believe it or not, they had aircraft that had 4 packs of these. Could you imagine? Effective range is 625. This is going to be a very good aircraft. Kind of looking forward to that. As opposed to some like the F-86A, which I am really not looking forward to. All right. So it's a good all-rounder. And it performs like an all-rounder, and it kind of does good in every aspect of being a fighter, but it's not great at any aspect of being a fighter. In this case, that's good enough. Hey, listen, appreciate you spending some time with me today. Don't forget to like please remember to like the video, I should say, and to subscribe. Need all the subscribers I can get, and we'll see you tomorrow.